do like a figure of 8 around the miles. He's gonna try.
Up they come. And they're off. And Lieutenant Dan has left himself stranded at the back of the wheel. So Little Miss Sarah is the one who's going to take them along as they head towards Skibbereen for the first time. Looks like Mum is second, Livewire Ha races third. And Lieutenant Dan, who's got a mountain to climb now after not finding a stride at the start, now leaves himself with a mountain to climb. Livewire Ha has found the same scenario halfway down the back. But that doesn't affect Little Miss Sarah, this daughter of a Prenny Saucier, out of Ella Lulu, who was a champion mare in Dublin in the series about 6 or 7 years ago. She's the one that takes them along. Racing in second is Looks Like Mum. There's about 12 lengths back then to Livewire Ha. And Lieutenant Dan, this is not his day. He's more or less not striding at all, as the gap now starts to widen up. It's about a 12 length gap to the second horse, Looks Like Mum. Livewire Ha racing in third. And Lieutenant Dan has not at one stage decided to make a game of it and has automatically disqualified himself as they race down into the dip for the second time. And Looks Like Mum, a good 12 to 15 lengths clear, or rather Little Miss Sarah in the red colours of S.Kane, 15 lengths clear of Looks Like Mum. Livewire Ha a couple back then in third, and they're starting to really fan out in this 4-year-old trot. And little a commentator can do to entertain you, but the red-nosed banded horse is the one they have to catch. And it's going to be little more than a miracle if they can get to Little Miss Sarah, who is boxing along there beautifully. No mistakes in the stride as they go out towards Skibbereen for the second time. Looks Like Mum and Livewire Ha heading down the stretch, and the lead now is 20 lengths. And Looks Like Mum is not able to keep tabs with the lady in front, who's really got it all to herself. Little Miss Sarah, as I mentioned earlier, she's a winner of 20,000 and Lieutenant Dan 22,000. As they race around the town turn in a rather one-way traffic here with the tour guide. Little Miss Sarah can do very little wrong, only trot, and she actually trotting superbly as she makes her way a distance clear of Looks Like Mum. Livewire Ha is still another 8 back in third. Lieutenant Dan miles away back at the tail. They've a lap to go. And it's all about Little Miss Sarah. S.Kane of the Moorside stable, Julie entered here. This is probably the outsider of the pair. And she's a long leg clear of Looks Like Mum. Livewire Ha and Lieutenant Dan, but they only got by the enclosure for the final time, and without any commentator's curse or any falls or anything, we have a long time leader that's not looking like being caught, and that's Little Miss Sarah. Racing for the minor money will be Looks Like Mum and Livewire Ha as they turn in for the judge. Give a big round of applause, folks. You can do nothing more than just win here. Little Miss Sarah, give her a good round of applause. She's all alone here. Not going to be headed, not going to be denied victory. A facile winner here of the 4-year-old series, the second race on the card. Looks Like Mum is second. Livewire Ha on its debut ran well.